Okay, we are back a lack. Let's get this figured out. It's 5:40. So we have plenty of time to break down these trees. We could actually back just in time for ads again. I feel like those are going on way too often. I wish I could pop that out. Ah, does that tell me? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now I can actually see without having to flip between 15 tabs. Beautiful. All right. Just in time for it. Okay. Um, hmm. I do kind of feel like I should manually start those. I do. So fancy. Yeah, I have a bazillion windows open. It's far from fancy. Thank goodness for 3 monitors. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm kind of wondering here if we could just leave these trees as part of our beehive area. Maybe. Hmm. So we would have to, first of all, let's go make the beehives we want. So do this. So I think we want to start with maybe 6 total. And then we can add more. Um, we're definitely going to have to hunt down some more copper and iron. I definitely want more kegs. And we need more stone for more preserve jars. We definitely want to fill up both of the sheds, I think. We're also going to need more iron bars for quality sprinklers. Uh, do we have... Oh, we have plenty of... Oh, we're running low on coal, though. It's not good. We're going to have to make some coal runs. What is it? We have to put it... It's 10 wood for the charcoal? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some trash in the recyclers. Let's take the seed maker and stick it in here. Okay. Are we back from ads? Looks like it maybe. Wow, 10 wood for 1 coal? That just feels bad. That feels real bad. I don't like that. That super feels bad. We are back from ads? Okay. Chat, we're gonna try this whole ads thing. I may end up turning it off for a while. I'm not a huge fan of ads myself, so completely understand if y'all get fed up with them. We're gonna need a scarecrow over there for sure. Put the snowman over there. Okay. So I can't decide if I want to cut these down or not. I think it's just going to make it easier to plan if we cut these down. Let's do it. I don't know where we're going to put all these extra tappers, but we'll figure it out. I do want to plant some of those mossy trees somewhere and put tappers on them. See what that turns out like. Okay, so dang it. Need a wee bit of, let's see, grab this. I need a couple stone here. Grab these. Oh, we're at 75 bone fragments. We're not too off from that quest. Maybe we ought to pick it up and do it. Okay. Let's see here. So. We don't need to plant a ton of flowers, right? So we could just do a sprinkler. Speaking of which, let me go grab one. Let's just lay this all out. Now that it's 11:10 p.m. Great. Okay. Well. We just do 4 flowers and like call it done? Should we do more? I don't know. That's tough. Alright. Let's just map this out real quick. Yeah, and then I guess we just like one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 7 more beehives. Sure. Oh boy. Well, almost passed out on the farm, trying to think about stuff. I wish you could put the scarecrows on top of the sprinklers. That would be pretty sweet. That would be nice. Does it make a lot of sense? No. But it would be nice. Okay. Evelyn's birthday. We've got 2 days till the bookseller. Okay. We're gonna take it just Nice and easy for the rest of winter. Spirits are displeased. Man, they've been upsetty spaghetti for a few days now. Okay. Stash that in there. Stash those in there. We still need this guy out. Let's go ahead and plop those there. Bait down here for now. Crocus. Okay, let's do our morning chores. Holy egg explosion. Did I forget to love on you guys yesterday? What's happening in here? A rabbit floof. Okay. Okay. So I think yesterday was our last day to plant anything and still be able to harvest. Unless we use speed grow. So I think everything we get here we're just going to sell from this point on. Looks like we got a fair amount of row. Nice, nice, nice. I do see some seeds back here still. Rude. We do have a couple spots where we could put... Really seed? We could put a couple of those mossy trees back there and put tappers on them, maybe. Oh, brother pool's done. I think I'm gonna have her just go ahead and start on another one today. And then we'll be done with that. Okay. We do have 3 seeds left. But they take what, 8 days? And they don't count the day you plant them? So we could plant these. Let's do it. Assuming my brain math is braining. 1 for plant, 8 total. Oh, okay. Great. Sweet. I stole the watering pail from the barn because I have trouble remembering to throw it back in the box. Alright. Let's water and pet the kitten. Check on the shrooms. Beautiful. Okay. Get this stuff in here watered that needs watered. Yeah. Wheat. Alrighty. Check here. Good. Nice. That'll be a beautiful little injection of cash again. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We need more preserve jars. Badly. very badly. Okay. I don't know where to put this. The snowman is a problem. Or the scarecrow. Did not factor it into... I mean, we're gonna end up with extras. We could just yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. We'll figure it out in a minute. Sell all this stuff. Okay. Throw the rest in. Alright, so rather than taking that guy, let's take the two crappy scarecrows. Okay. Some cheese in here. Actually, let's sell this cheese. It's the regular cheese. Yeah. Yep. Let's do that. Okay. Let's collect all this iron. This coal. Put it in here. What did I say we needed? 6 more beehives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Coal. We need coal. So much coal. We need it for the preserves jar, too. Is there a good way to get coal? Because burning 10 wood for a single coal is feels bad. We can buy some from Clint, can't we? I think we can. We do need to go into the mines, though. We need a bunch of copper. Maybe we'll just, we'll farm the little puffballs for coal, copper, and iron. Okay. Most efficient way to get coal in Stardew Valley is farming the dust sprites from floors 41 to 79 and using charcoal kilns. Dust sprite have a 50% chance to drop coal. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I think we may just do this. It's not pretty, but whatever. Alright. Did we water this? Oh my goodness. Yes, okay. Let's throw the legendary fish in the pond, and then we'll go to the mine. Where you at, legendary? There he is. The old glacier fish. Ooh. Crap. Do we have the stone? No, we're gonna have to buy some stone from her. Stone. Always short on stone. Okay, real quick too, before I forget. Put these in my inventory and forgot to put them out. Temporary lighting situation over here. Okay. Let's put up the fishing rod. Scythe, gold watering can, and the axe. This is not my equipment storage. What am I doing? There we go. Nope. There we go. The hoe. Nope. Finding hoe. There we go. And it would behoove us to bring some food. I don't want to use our good stuff. Let's just grab a couple of these. And we'll go grab some mushrooms real quick. Yeah, we got a ton. There we go. Alright. Let's build our final fish pool of the season. And then I think I want to try to get 2 more piggies before the end of the season. If we can, and still have a decent amount of money left. I think we can do that. The row is bringing us 20 grand every couple days, so 46. I also feel like we should just buy as much stone and wood as we can while we can at these ridiculously low prices. The mill is also a building I don't think I've ever built. I don't think I've ever built that thing. So we'll have to build one just to see what it does. Let's grab this crocus. Sure. Okay. To the mine. Floors 41 through 79. Yeah, let's just start on 41. That's fine. See how we do. I think the further we go down, the better, but... Okay. There's some pups. I'm gonna get you, little guys. Nice. Okay, now we gotta find steps. We'll likely end up with way more, iron than, copper. Hey, dwarf scroll too. Finally. Finally. But if we take a few days and just do this, or iron and coal, what is going on with this? That was weird. Did you guys see that? That slime turned from green to gray. I don't know what was going on there. Like, mutated. Maybe it digivolved. There's also a rainbow slime. Yeah, we had there was a quest in the town to, like, kill a rainbow slime. I'd never seen one. Changes colors. Maybe that was a rainbow slime. Ads in 5 minutes, huh? Okay. Hey, we got a combat level up. Nice. That is something else we needed to do anyway, is level up our combat. We probably should be 10 combat before we go back in the desert. That might help us. Yo, I'll take all these giant rocks. We need the stone. Something else I'd like to do is get a huge surplus of stone going. That would be sweet. Year 2 should be pretty chill. We just keep our eye out for birthdays, give people the stuff they want. Really, just the first couple days of planting is the most hectic. We've already gotten all the fish, so there's no worrying about fish. Other than the springtime legendary. So. Which will be one of the first things we do. Get it off the list and get it done. Hey, get back here, puffball. Rude. Rude, I tells you. Another secret note. Read that real quick. Oh, gotta kill this bat first. Mermaid show. Oh, okay. Well, we already cheated, so. Little late there, note. They just throw stone at me. Wait, what is all this? Did they crap themselves? There was just ore hanging out on the floor. Is that like a peace offering? They just like crap themselves? Like, here's some ore. Please don't kill us. That was weird. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad tactic. Might have worked if I had known what was going on. To keep our eye on these other ones. See if they do the same thing. I say other ones. There was literally just one. Okay, let's head back. Get another shirt. We did get another shirt. Not a fan of all these shirts. Oh, we have a couple books we can take to the bookseller tomorrow. So that is great. What did I do with all the shirts? I thought I stashed them in one of these boxes. Did we throw them all away? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's keep, yeah, bombs in there. It's fine. We ended up with 180 stone out of that. That was pretty decent. Something else we could look into before the season change is upgrading, like, the hoe, or... Well, I think the hoe... Is the hoe the only thing we have left to get to gold? Yeah. We still need to pick up our trash can, too. Just remember that. We could go get the hoe to gold. I don't know. Rows of 5 is really all we need. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it for later. It's whatever. Level 7 combat. Ring of Yoba? Oh, hey, more HP. I was wondering how we got more. Nicely. That was a whole... That's a whole piggy right there. That is a whole piggy. Okay. So we do have the cash to go buy a couple more pigs. Man, our combat is so far behind. Crazy. We gotta remember the gift for Pierre as well. But we got 4 days. Bookseller is tomorrow. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Snow tomorrow. Okay. Spirits are very displeased. Great. Pumpkin pie. Nice.